Look, we have more opportunity now than we've ever had, and we also have more power than we've ever had before. Think about it. You can put your point of view out, and it can affect thousands, if not millions of people. So last week I spoke at a PR conference, and it was all around how PR is really being reimagined and how PR is actually changing. You know, I used to get really frustrated when I would try to get on other people's stages or I would try to get on other people's shows, and I kept hearing no. They were like, you know, who are you? What value are you going to add to my show, rather than thinking of what value are you going to add to your audience, because they haven't heard of you yet. You know, PR is a lot like racing cars. I remember when we first started racing cars, we had to put all the money and do all the work ourselves. But then when we actually started winning championships and winning races, then we started having people throw money at us and sponsor our cars. I thought it was kind of in reverse. And the same thing happens in PR. Right now, you can have so much power and so much reach. You can create your own channels. You can create your own stages. You need to transform your company into a media company. Look, you can create a podcast and reach thousands, if not millions. You can create your own YouTube show. You can create your own stages. I literally got so frustrated, I said, I'm not depending on anybody ever again outside of my company and my inner circle. I am going to create my own stages. I am going to create the content that my audience wants, and then I'm going to deliver it my way and not depend on the third-party media companies in order to do that. Yes, if they pick me up, great. Just like when we were racing and we got sponsors, like, cool, you want to give us money? Awesome. But I'm not going to rely on that, and you need to change that. So if you're a PR agent, you need to think about how can you create your clients into media companies? How can you create them channels in order to take out the middleman? Not take out yourself, but show them how they can create their own channels, create their own stages that they can control and reach people and help. So the first thing I want you guys to look at is how can you transform into a media company where you're putting out valuable content to serve a particular audience. The second thing is you gotta be your own brand. You got to be unique, and you gotta find out who you are. Look, I'll be honest with you. When I first started doing the Ask Swenk show, I kind of modeled it after the Ask Gary Vee show, because I needed to have some kind of model in order to get me started. And that's okay to do in the very beginning, but you want to quickly find out who you are, how to adjust, and really push forward and do something new. That's why I haven't done the Ask Swenk show in forever. It's transformed into the Swenk Today show of what you're watching right now. The third thing is you got to be patient. When you start becoming a media company, you start producing content on a consistent basis, you have to be patient. Look, it's not going to create stages for you right away. It'll only may create one person watching or one person listening. And I think a lot of us keep measuring ourselves on vanity metrics, which don't really matter. Let's just say you had one viewer to your video or one listener to your podcast. Would you be frustrated? Probably. What if that person was Oprah? Sarah Blakely of Spanx had a small audience. She got an audience with Oprah, and her brand turned into a billion-dollar brand. So I want you to not worry about the vanity metrics. And the last part is hard work. You have to work your butt off. Nothing's easy, and this is where you can really separate yourself from all the competition. Put in the work day after day, be consistent, and just keep focusing on your clients, and that hard work will pay off. You will have success of what you view, but you have to have patience and hard work and consistency and to show up. Look, we have more opportunity now than we've ever had, and we also have more power than we've ever had before. Think about it. You can put your point of view out, and it can affect thousands, if not millions of people. If you look back 20, 30 years ago, we couldn't have done this. We can reach people at a rapid pace right now, and that's your greatest opportunity. But you have to figure out who are the first couple people you want to reach. Create content and become a media company for them first, and follow these steps, and you'll be more successful. So I want to hear your comments about becoming a media company and really how the market is actually changing. Comment below. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And until next time, have a swank day.